At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First. The bank.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press.
New Underwood will be doing the inbounding into Carmichael. Carmichael squaring everything up, kicks over to Fernandez. She drives. Ooh, she got by with a travel there, I think. Ahart with the rebound. Here come the Irrigators. Back out to Johnson. Johnson drives down into the inside corner. Back out to Strandberg. Strandberg goes long to Bachman. She loses it. Ahart jumps in there, ties it up. Possession arrow goes to the Irrigators. Shackett to Strandberg. Strandberg drives to Ahart. Ahart with a nice jump shot, too soft. Johnson tried saving it. Here comes New Underwood. Fernandez kicks it over to looks like Scott got tripped up or taking her time to get up here a second. There she's up. Take her back to the locker room and check things over. Johnson on the near side into Bachman. Bachman's looking around. Strandberg saves it there. Driving. Goes up. And is fouled. She'll be shooting two. First attempt is good. Second attempt, rolls around, and that one's good. 20-14. Strandberg with quick hands. Looks like 20. Toten stepped on the out of bounds line. Turnover. Favor for the Irrigators. Check it into Strandberg. Strandberg goes to Ahart. Ahart bounces it in. It's good. 2016. Shackett with the steal. Kicks it back over to Strandberg. Here comes the Irrigators. To Ahart. Ahart goes up with it. Banks it in again. 2018. 2-point game. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover in favor of the Irrigators. Irrigators on a 30-second run here. Into Ahart. Ahart looks. Strandberg drives over to Johnson. Johnson pulls the trigger. Still off. Ahart drives, just misses. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's going to get called for the offensive foul. That'll be Johnson's first foul of the night. Looks like Fernandez picked up was fouled on the drive. She'll be shooting two. First attempt is good. Second attempt is no good. Shackett with a quick rebound out to Strandberg. Strandberg looking around. Goes to Ahart. Ahart kicks it to Johnson. Johnson drives over to Strandberg. She keeps control on it. Pushed out of bounds. And steps out of bounds. So, turnover. Tigers will take over. Three on two. Fernandez takes it the distance, lays it up real nice. Strandberg loses it. A little razzle-dazzle dribble in there, got away from her. Carmichael look, they go underneath. Toten goes up for the layup. Doesn't go, but she is fouled. She'll be shooting two. First attempt is a little soft. High comes in. Shackett takes a breather. Second attempt is good. Strandberg to Johnson. Johnson loses it, rolls out of her hands. She's going to get popped with a reaching in foul. That will be her second. Toten hits the floor again. Looks like High is going to be called on her foul. That's Sam's first foul. Toten's first attempt is good. And her second attempt is good. High with the inbound to Strandberg. Strandberg gets it across the line. Over to High. Irrigators inbounding under their own basket. Johnson goes. And is called for a travel. Carmichael looking around, taking off with it. Gets it across the line. She's getting double teamed, and Strandberg picks up the foul, reaching in. I believe that will be her third. Yep. And that puts the Tigers into the bonus already. Carmichael with her first attempt is good. Second attempt is good. 28-18. Tigers worked on a 10-point lead here. Loose ball, Carmichael picks it up. Another turnover for the Irrigators. Bachman blocks it. And it looks like Fernandez is going to pick up a foul. That will be her second. Strandberg's going to take a breather. Shackett's back in. Johnson over to High. High back out to Ahart. Ahart drives the far side, gets Shackett. Shackett to Johnson on the near. She drives down low. She gets the... They almost had her on a double team there, but she was fouled by Toten. That will be her third foul. High comes in for Bachman, and Neely comes in for Ahart. Johnson drives, puts it up, lays it up. Carmichael on a long three, no good. Nothing but purple underneath there for rebounding. The Irrigators were nowhere to be found. Turnover, Irrigators. Kate Hyde took the hit on that, hit the floor pretty dang hard. She's up and going though. Fernandez gets called for the charging violation. To high. Neely throws it up. Ball goes out of bounds off the head of Toten. Sort of caught her off guard. Caught her in the nose, I think. Little water ride. Ball thrown away. Stolen by Elbers. She goes the length of the court, lays it up. Shackett with an outside jump shot, in and out. High gets the rebound, tied up for a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Tigers. Turnover, Tigers. Irrigators will be getting it back. Bachman checks back in for Neely. High to Johnson. Johnson drives down low. Makes the move up. Just doesn't quite go for her. Here come the Tigers. Fernandez is a little fancy dribbling out there. Ball turned over. Here comes Strandberg and the Irrigators. Into Bachman. Bachman's looking around to Johnson. Johnson's driving through and is going to get called for an offensive foul. That'll be her third. Ahart comes in. Johnson's going to sit down. Carmichael looking around, goes out to the top to Fernandez. She looks over, goes to Elbers. Or Scott, excuse me. There we got Ahart and I forgot who the other one was. Anyhow, we ended up with a jump ball. Strandberg with a three-point attempt, no good. Bachman with the rebound. Turnover again on the Irrigators. Irrigators putting the press on. It's the end of the third period, 32-20 in favor of New Underwood.
The Quilt Bank. We're the newest bank in town, and the secret to your success is in our vault. Inspiring quilters to invest in their greatest possibilities, we have everything you need from fabrics, notions, patterns, and quilt kits. The better we know you, the more we can help with custom quilts, long arm quilting, and quilt classes. Shop in-store and online. How can we help you?
Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100%.
So we got the start of the fourth period, 32-20 in favor of the New Underwood Tigers. Carmichael will be doing the inbounding. Kicks it into Fernandez. She goes back to Carmichael. Carmichael feeds into 25. Toten, she misses the mark. Rebounded by the Irrigators. Stolen by Toten. Toten's driving the length. Stops, kicks it back out to Carmichael. Or Linsko, I mean. And then she misses the mark, and Fernandez picks it up and lays it up. Shackett goes into Ahart. Ahart drives. She's fouled. Fouled by Fernandez. That's her fourth foul. Ahart goes up, misses the mark. Johnson on the far side looking things over. Comes back out to Shackett on top. Shackett, looks like we got, the ball got into Ahart and then she was fouled. Johnson looks around, kicks it back out to Strandberg. Resetting everything up, go into Ahart. Ahart looks back out to Johnson. Johnson fires from the top, rolls around in and out. She just cannot make the mark tonight. Looks like we got an offensive foul on Scott. Got Strandberg in the face. Strandberg's walking off. High will be coming into the game. And Neely comes in for Ahart. Carmichael on an outside three, no good. Linsko got in there for the rebound, puts it up. 36-20 in favor of New Underwood.
Out here, you
Welcome back to the
keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn
when life gets hard and our
Welcome back
thoughts
to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made.
Shackett, she'll be doing the inbounding to Johnson. Johnson back to Shackett. Shackett to Johnson. Nice. Nice inside feed. Irrigators lose control. We got a traveling violation. Basket does not count. Another turnover by the Irrigators. Nice inside feed again by the Tigers. Shackett goes for a two-pointer. It's good. 40-22. Oh, we got a travel violation. Toten didn't think so, but she got the extra step in there. Strandberg setting things up. Goes over to Johnson on the far side. Johnson's thinking. She pulls the trigger. It's good. There we go. We're up and running now. Turnover by the Tigers. Throw it away by the Irrigators. And it looks like Toten will be shooting two for the Tigers. First attempt is no good. Bounces off the back of the rim. Second attempt is nothing but net. 41-25 Tigers. Hayharts bring the ball up. Goes over to Johnson. Johnson rolls around to the top. Kicks it out to High. High back to Johnson. Johnson goes down low, looking around. Tries to get it into Bachman. She did not get in the best position to receive. Shackett with a rebound. Ahart. Ahart goes around top of the key, kicks it over to Johnson. Johnson pulls the trigger again, a little soft. Just misses the mark. Johnson gets everything back under control there. Shackett drives. She goes up for a nice jump shot. 41-27. Still in favor of the Tigers. Looks like we got a timeout, New Underwood.
Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made.
All right, we got New Underwood's going to be taking it out. Official timeout here. Trouble with the clock. There they got her set up. 2:58 left to play in the fourth. Long throw. Ball goes out of bounds. Irrigators will take over. Hart gets it across the line. Double team. Gets it into Johnson. Johnson drives, puts it up, a little strong, rolls on the backside. High puts it up. Hart gets the rebound. She goes, tries to go back up. Looks like she was fouled. I'm afraid Kendra Johnson, number 3, is going to be caught with reaching in. Yep, that's her 4th. Another long ball throw. Just might work out, and nope. Well, she got fouled, number 11. Scott goes up. Fast break. She went up for the layup and was fouled. She'll be shooting 2. First attempt, little soft, bounces off the front of the rim. Bachman checks back in for High. Second attempt is good. Johnson looking around. She goes long. Shackett. Ball rolls between her legs. Gets away from her. Turnover again. Carmichael moving around. Oh, nice play. Toten just missed her mark, but Carmichael sold that play. That was a real good move on her end. Toten just missed the mark. Neely with the rebound to Johnson. Minute 40 left. Goes over to Hart, far side. Hart's looking around. Throws it into Bachman. She grabs it and is fouled, I believe, by Toten. That might be her 5th. No, I take that back. That's her 4th. And she's going to sit down. Inbounded to Johnson. Johnson's looking, trying to drive, loses it. Kicks it back out to Shackett. Shackett looks, back to Johnson. Got a jump ball situation. Blocked by Evelyn Earhart. Fernandez looking around, getting everything situated up again. Elbers goes up for the shot and is fouled. .42-27 with 45 seconds left. First attempt misses the mark. Second attempt, rolls around and no good. Ahart with the rebound. She goes long to High. High looks, throws up a three-pointer, no good. Carmichael scrambling, gets the ball. Now we got a jump ball. Johnson takes a look, goes up for a shot, no good. Fernandez ends up with the rebound. Pulling it out, 9 seconds left. They're just killing time. Passes it over. That's the ball game. Final score, 42 New Underwood, 27 Newell Irrigators.